highway, horror. Late one Sunday evening, Mitch Kuhn and his parents are driving down a busy highway near Sydney, Australia, when out of nowhere they have an absolutely unnerving encounter. Mitch captured the hair-raising moment with his dashboard camera.
I'm gonna go to Australia.
Mitch explains that he was shocked when out of nowhere a child appeared right on the busy highway in front of him. He says that the child looked no older than 6 and seemed to be wearing a blue coat. Mitch Kuhn's mother quickly calls the police to warn them about the lost child randomly walking on the highway. After hearing nothing back, 45 minutes later, Mitch calls again.
That was me. I ain't gonna keep on going every point, right? But you go back, try to report, then you go back and see the child. I'm good.
And to offer his dash cam footage. But the officer on the phone informs him that the child has been found and that the footage isn't needed.
Building your online business? Go to
That sound
Wix.com
cap.
and set up your store.
And now here's where things get really weird. So after being reassured by the police, Mitch Kuhn believes that the child is safe. He posts his dashcam footage to Facebook and the video is picked up by the Australian National News. Reporters reach out to the police to get more information, and the police deny that they ever found the child. They say that they searched the area, but no child was found, and that there were no reports of missing children in the area. So could it be that Mitch captured something paranormal?
If it was true, that means many other people would have seen it, because I know dang was people right behind me. So they would have seen it, so they would have reported too, so that means would have been many reports.
On camera? And why the strange reaction by the authorities? I'm honestly just not sure. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments. The Oregon found footage. Now this next video is a bit of a mystery as the source has been heavily debated on the internet. In the video, a man shows off his campsite in the woods of Deschutes, Oregon, when later that night, things just go horribly wrong.
Fun fact about Oregon, I think they got the only blockbuster in the United States, if I'm not mistaken.
Some believe that this footage could have been recorded by Jacob Edris. Jacob disappeared in 2017 and was last seen in Eugene, Oregon, after frantically calling his boss about being chased by someone. Others believe that the footage could have been shot by Chase Hove, a young man who also disappeared in 2017. Chase disappeared in the exact same area where this video was recorded. But those are all just theories. Here is the chilling video.
Alright, well it may seem like a bit much, but here I am solo camping.
That's a convict.
Oregon. Well, close to Bend, Oregon. I brought the 8-person tent, or the 6-person tent. I haven't pulled this thing out in a long time, so I thought first of the season I should pull that out, give it a go.
Yeah, I knew got that police car, bro. Let's go to those.
Sun is setting. It's about 8 o'clock. Should be dark out here in less than an hour.
It's 8 o'clock, looking like that?
Beautiful night. Definitely going to be turning in early though. I've woken up at...
Let me guess, it's 8:30.
Yeah, you can hear it something from that side.
I'm kinda scared.
Sounds right outside the tent. There's someone right outside the tent.
My nigga playing with bricks.
That can't be. That gets us. That means someone's messing around with the rocks out there. Jeez.
Always keep that strap on you, cuz.
Leave me alone!
You wanna see my black Honda camping, boy? I would never. pointed. Yo. Yeah, that nigga
Flashlight.
running full clock.
I can't see God thing outside this night vision.
Keep
Jesus
on
Christ.
running.
I don't know where the chased me off. I'm wandering the God of darkness. Flashlight.
Here are 3 reasons why you should buy a new gaming PC from Build Redux. 1. We offer the best pricing on quality gaming PCs.
Someone or something makes an Someone or something makes an attempt to get inside the man's tent. He makes a frantic run for it and forgets his flashlight in the process. Because it's pitch black out, the man relies on the infrared feature on his camera. To his horror, whoever was trying to get into his tent is now standing right in front of him. And that's where the footage cuts off
Head it up,
and the
kick it in,
mystery
we gotta run the fade.
intensifies. Now, some claim that the camera was found at the campsite along with his car,
Oh,
his
yeah,
tent,
that nigga
and
dead.
other valuable belongings.
Nigga dead.
But the mysterious man who recorded it all is said to have disappeared. So whether this footage was recorded by Jacob Idris, Chase Hove, or neither, we'll probably never know. And perhaps the footage is just a huge, elaborate hoax. Real or not, I leave it up to you to decide. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. The Point Pleasant Phenomenon. Urban explorer Chris Hill from the popular YouTube channel Urbex Hill is back for another strange urban exploration. This time Chris travels to Point Pleasant, West Virginia to search out a creepy old tunnel system that is hidden somewhere deep within the woods surrounding the
Well, I haven't been out of the United States. I have never in my life been out of the United States. That's sad.
city. Now, the small town of Point Pleasant has seen its fair share of tragedy. In 1967, a suspension bridge over the Ohio River, called the Silver Bridge, suddenly and without warning, collapsed under the weight of rush hour traffic. 46 people died in the tragedy, and 2 of the victims were never even found. The tragic event led to many strange conspiracies and legends as to why the bridge
And I was at one of that final destination. I think there was a bus. I don't know which final destination that was. There was a bus and niggas ran off the whole bridge collapsed. That's what it reminded me of.
collapsed. You see, Point Pleasant, West Virginia is where the infamous folklore creature, the Mothman, was first ever sighted. There were multiple reports and sightings of a, quote, large humanoid moth-like creature that occurred in Point Pleasant throughout 1967. This is the same year the bridge collapsed.
So a nigga
Some
died
believe that the
to
mysterious Mothman was a harbinger or even possibly the cause of the bridge collapse. After some scouting, Chris finds the tunnel system and starts his exploration.
white people.
As he presses forward, exploring deeper and deeper into the tunnels, the water starts to flow more heavily, and the humid fog rising from the stream makes it hard for Chris to breathe.
Smell like boo boo.
Many miles into the tunnel, it seems that Chris reaches a point that few other people have ever even explored, as there is not even any graffiti on the tunnel walls. And this is when things start to take a terrifying turn.
I'm hearing a lot of noises down here.
I know that nigga stink.
Hopefully that's the end of the tunnel.
It's the middle like that thing dropped, boy. Like it dropped for a second.
Chris hears a chilling sound coming from somewhere in the tunnels right behind him. He walks back to check it out, but he finds nothing there. Even though Chris is a little shook by what he just heard, he is still determined to press onward to find the end of the tunnel. And then he captures something absolutely terrifying.
Oh yeah, that nigga, yeah, he dead. He dead. Whoa! That nigga just farting, bro.
We are at
Oh, the Jesus, boy, nigga could have been running on that water.
Two strange figures can be seen peeking out at Chris before disappearing back into the tunnels. Chris says he could barely see anything through the fog on the water and was unaware of what his camera captured at the time. He says that he simply continued down the tunnel and never saw anything that could explain what he had filmed. So what do you think is going on here? Could these mysterious figures have anything to do with the
Bro, whatever that second entity was, that nigga got a stendo neck.
countless Mothman sightings in Point Pleasant? As always, I leave it up to you to decide. Meanwhile, on TikTok, TikTok user DarkSecret37 is a mother from the
Isn't me on TikTok turned into a twerking app, bro? Like every time I get on TikTok, I just see a girl shaking her butt.
Philippines, currently living in Japan with her two sons. One evening in the spring, when the sakura trees are in full bloom, the two boys make a video with one of their friends filming. What happens next is truly bizarre.
China has the creepiest videos ever.
えぐいぐいぐいぐいぐいえぐいぐいぐい待って待って待ってマジでやばいマジでやばいマジでやばいマジでやばい
That nigga ain't feel that.
足足足足ちょっ
早く俺も時間ないから待って
と待ってちょっと待ってちょっと待ってちょっと待ってちょっと待ってちょっと待って
Who is that? Donkey Kong.
Did you see it? A hand wraps around one of the boys' legs. The guy who's recording is shocked and hurries over to inspect the area around the two boys. But there's nothing and no one there. Some Japanese TikTok commenters believe that long ago someone was buried on the spot where the sakura tree now stands, and that their restless spirit tried to reach out to the children.
I'll be mad too if I die and you build a tree over my grave. Everybody getting haunted.
Literally. But what do you think this creepy hand could be? Is it real or just an elaborate hoax? You decide. TikTok user Rachel Howard from Phoenix, Arizona is filming a quick little video to show off her brand new TV. But later she realizes that she captured something truly disturbing.
I got my TV up. Looky. Oh wait. You know how long this took to build?
A dark humanoid figure seems to be standing over Rachel in the reflection on her TV screen. When she moves closer, whatever it is seems to dart away and just disappear. So did Rachel capture something paranormal by accident? You tell me.
I got my TV up. Looky. Oh wait.
That's fine. Blog be going
You know how long this took?
The presence. Tommy Wells from Rockwood, Tennessee claims that paranormal activity surrounded him.
Hey, drop a little down in the comment section, man. What's God forbid y'all believe that? What's the first thing y'all niggas gonna do if y'all turn into a ghost? Me? Hey. Oh, hold on. I might go to Walmart and start going.
For years, even following him from home to home. But the terrifying events have now begun to affect his wife Leslie and their 3 children. The family has heard loud hoof-like footsteps in
Before the video starts, it looks like the video is real.
the house. Objects move on their own. And Leslie has even found unexplained bruises all
Yeah, we
over
gotta
her
run
body.
feed.
One night they begin to hear strange sounds again. They record it all with their newly purchased camera. What happens next is downright creepy.
I see we've moved 4 or 5 times. It keeps following us. No matter where
God
we
damn,
go,
Jess.
it keeps following us. I don't know. We lived somewhere for 2, maybe 3 months, and it happens right back again.
This holiday, go jibble jibble and express yourself. My
So it's
JBL
following.
design challenge. Just go to JBL.com.
But don't drink tap water, bro. This is not old school. We not back in the day as jet plays and go outside and drink water from the water hose, bro. But don't drink tap water, bro. Tap water is not even
The water pressure's quitting.
It's what?
The water's just,
check your water, you can
What's wrong with the water?
check water.
God, I just filled the cup up. I don't know. It's just quit.
What?
Have to check
Honey,
the water pressure.
what's going on?
Everything in the whole food line is just Oh, what the frick?
What the world? What?
Find out.
What? That's crazy.
You ain't got no school.
What is wrong with the microwave? What the? What's wrong with the microwave?
Oh no, the microwave on fire.
There's the piano again. Oh my god.
Water's quit again. Get out of here. It's crazy as somebody with me now about it. Ain't nobody.
Bro, rule number 1, bro. Do not ever tell me spirit.
What is? What? What is that?
Now you scared? Nigga,
Tommy.
Nigga, have that same energy, nigga.
What the
What is that, Tommy?
Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's get This ain't leaving. I'm getting the out of this goddamn house is what I'm doing.
The water pressure in the house inexplicably drops. The microwave flickers and dies, and the piano in the living room makes a noise. But scariest of all, heavy clomping footsteps can be heard slowly moving towards the family.
But the man saw the ghost and now he running away from the ghost. Come on now, bro.
That's when they decide to just get out of there. Cut to another day, and Tommy and his family are back in their home to celebrate his daughter's birthday. The girl's cousins, aunt, uncle, and parents have all gathered in the kitchen as
Oh yeah, as a ghost, I'm ruining parties, bro.
the excited girl is served her birthday cake. Unfortunately, this will not be a happy birthday.
This is Christina's birthday party, and everyone at it, there's Brianna, her little cousin, there's Haley, her other cousin, there's her daddy Tommy, and here's her Aunt Misty, and here's her Uncle Joey. What up with it? Alrighty, let's go with this. Daddy lighting the candles, ahead. I'm running the camera.
Alrighty.
Daddy's cutting the cake.
You like the bicycle and stuff you got for your birthday?
Oh my God, Tommy, it's gonna start again. Oh no, Dano.
It ain't gotta mess everything up.
He's gonna mess this up for everybody now.
Come on,
Yeah, that's
kid.
kind of messed up.
Come on, man. Come on. I don't know what gonna happen. Come on. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry, baby. Seems like it's messing everything anymore. It's okay. It'll be alright.
God, we should have had this at Jerry's house. It's just, this stuff is starting again.
I'm sorry. You okay? Chris, I'm so sorry.
Oh God!
What the hell is going on?
Fuck out of here. Run, nigga. Or run.
Go to the front room. Go to the front room, girls. Go.
How? No shit could do this, bro.
Miss Nick. Let me get out of here. Come on. Let's go get it.
Terrifying paranormal activity disrupts the happy celebration, upsetting the freaked out young girl. The family feels
No,
that
it's
the
animation,
unexplained events
bro.
have gotten completely out of
Animatic.
control and plan to do a seance together in hopes of ridding the home of whatever is haunting them. It did not go well.
I'm running. You guys can do the sounds. I'm not
Yo,
doing
all you doing is inviting more negativity to the house. Like, this is why it's following y'all. Y'all doing dumb things, bro.
You sitting there with us, dude? You can sit in there with us and help us, man.
Hearing in the background was good.
No. Well, it's supposed to be 4 people with a seance anyways. I mean,
I'm not doing it. I'll see
hey, you can sit in there with us and do it too. You can sit in there with us and help us, man.
No.
Well, it's supposed to be 4 people with a seance anyways. I mean,
Flip you. Hey, and that girl said, hey, get in that bed, boy, get freaky with it.
look, dude. Whatever the hell did her stop? Tommy, come on in.
Hold on. I see stars on that flag, bro. On that curtain.
Tommy, come on in here. Let's just
That's a
turn his lights on and do this.
I gotta go.
that is a Confederate flag, bro. Yeah.
This is just for a few minutes, just till Sam gets here. Sam and Tate. Go, if you got a candle. Yeah, hold on. Get a Bible and a candle. Hold on, I'll go get it. Look, what? Look. What the? Tom, let's do this real quick. Come on. No. Let's let him sorry about it. Come on. We gotta hold hands. Don't let go of each other's hands. No matter what we do, you've got to stay in the circle and hold hands. Don't let go.
I'm not part of this circle, man.
If you let go of each other's hands, it's got control of it. It can, hold on, man. God, look at that. It's a friggin' water off it on again. Put the Bible in the middle of the hands. Pop. If they set up in the house, give us a sign, show us who you are. If you're evil, if you're evil. Jerry. Oh, God, dang. Hey, that's enough. That's sign it up, man. That's sign it up. Okay. Just get it. Let's quit. Turn this light on. Hey, Leslie, I'm sorry. What is that? I don't know. This is a new one on me, Turbo. What is it? Where's the cat? No. Are you okay? Oh, God. I'm so here. Get her a friggin' Rikers. Here. Let me see. Are you cut? Are you hurt? No. Thomas. Tommy. Hey, go with her. Go. Come on, man. Bring the cameras. Get out. Come on. Go on. Take this off. Shine it in there. Shine it under the bed. See, it's got to be sitting here. Look. God, ain't nothing. Check it out, Jacob. Get this off of it.
You sound racist.
Go on. God. Guys, come on, let's make it. Go.
As the family begins the seance, a bed moves on its own, even though family member Jacob is sitting right on top of it. Jacob jumps up in fear, but the bed still continues to move. The water faucet then turns on by itself. But what truly seems to
Y'all ever look at an object, y'all think of something?
terrify them all is that blood seems to drip down from the ceiling and lands on Tommy's wife's hand. Now Tommy believes that something demonic and evil has attached itself to his family. But what happens next will forever remain a mystery. Because, you see, these videos were posted to YouTube over 10 years ago, and there have been no updates since. From quite a bit of research, I discovered that the family eventually moved away to a new home. Tommy's son has shared that the paranormal activity has calmed down a lot since then, and has never returned to being as extreme as it is in these videos. So are these clips proof of poltergeist activity? Because the girls at the birthday party certainly seem legitimately freaked out. So either the family experienced real paranormal events, or I don't think the kids were in on the plan. But let me know what you think down in the comments. Thanks once again for watching my upload.
It ain't for the bed and turn on the water faucet. So if it ain't for the bed and it turn on the water, it needs a female ghost.
Upload schedule is borked. So please subscribe and hit the little bell icon so you...
Oh, there you go. That was top 5 scary ghost videos that I just did. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please, it's free. Come on, now. It's free. Support you, man. Gotta get 1K subs, well, at least 500. If I can help you get 500 or 1K subs, I would really appreciate it. I would love y'all. I love y'all for that support watching this. Stay good, stay healthy. Focus on your mental health. That's very important nowadays. Nowadays, everybody is leaving this world because they just take themselves out. You know, stay focused on your mental health. Call whoever you have